Subbies and friends, this is Lady T, and I wanted to check in and talk to my subbies today and just hear some of your thoughts on something that happened yesterday. I was at work, I was in the restroom, and one of my good friends walked up to me. She never really mentions much about my hair. She goes,
"Your hair is growing so much. Do you ever straighten it?"
in the same breath. And I'm like, thank you for the compliment, but why would I straighten it? So of course I'm like,
no, I don't, really straighten my hair.
and I went on to explain because, my texture is kind of fine. It looks thick and fluffy when it's natural, but when it's straightened, it actually doesn't have much body. It's a little bit more limp looking, and I kind of prefer my curly texture. And she just was like, oh, and that was the end of the conversation. Now, do you guys, you ever have something like that happen to you and you walk away kind of like, that was a compliment, but was it? Like, you know what I mean? Like one of those, your hair looks nice, but it could look better. Or, I don't know. It's just like that, yes, but, feeling when she said it. And I just kind of walked away thinking about, how often we all get those type of comments throughout a week. Especially when you're in a professional environment or at work or even just kicking it with your girlfriends. A lot of times those type of comments actually come from people who are comfortable with you because they want to give you an opinion on your hair. And I think some people still, even today, with all the natural women and all the information out there and all the beautiful hair, it just seems like natural is still just not the thing. I just can't help but feel it. It's like, even when I'm at work, I don't see a lot of natural. I see some, but I feel like I see more of the natural weaves these days, but that's a whole nother video. But basically, how would you feel, or do you feel, when people walk up to you and say things like, your hair is so long, or it's getting thick, or it's pretty, do you ever straighten it? I do believe some of the comment is more just like a curiosity of how long is it. I feel like it always goes back to how long is it? It's healthy. Now how long is it? And you can't really tell because it's long, it's kinky curly. But I just didn't know how to feel. I walked away definitely feeling like I wanted to do a video about it, and I just definitely had mixed feelings. I did take it as a compliment, but I don't understand why it's so important all the time for everybody to want to see black women with straight hair. Our hair curls. It's natural, and thank you, Lord, we actually learning how to take care of it. So I'm gonna end this video because I actually have to go, but I just want you guys to let me know. I would like for you to chime in on this topic and let me know some of the comments you've heard from women, particularly at work, who have mentioned things about your hair. Now, this woman did have a straight hairstyle. She has a relaxer, and it's a straight short cut, and I don't know. I just don't know what to feel about it. I definitely did take it as a compliment because my hair has been growing ever since the thinning, and I'm definitely finally seeing it improving. I'm just a little curious more than anything about why do you always have to have it straight? I feel like it's more like a length check type of thing, but length doesn't really matter to me. I want healthy, thick hair. And on that note, I guess I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a great day.